Okay, under the car here, can you see that? I can't zoom anymore. See that broken piece of structure there? Right in the middle of the frame. Okay, so that is a longitudinal member that runs from the front cross member, you can't see it under there, I'll show it to you on the drawing, to the suspension mount. We can see that it's completely broken. You can see the rot in the top of it right there. There's nothing to weld there. That is completely shot, and I'm going to replace it. Let me show you on the drawing. Found in the manual under engine mounting components, and there's different configurations depending on whether you have an automatic gearbox, a manual 5-speed or 6-speed, or all-wheel drive. So this is the member here, item 17 here. Here it's shown here in a wee bit more detail. This is a 2-wheel drive variant. Mine is the all-wheel drive variant, and there's a wee bit different mounting for the transfer case on the central cross member here, which the manual actually refers to as the suspension subframe. This is where the control arm and bits and pieces actually mount to the series piece of structure, and basically just under the firewall of the car. So this actually carries on, there's a break in the drawing, and it actually carries on up here. This is the front engine mount, hence the name mounting member. So the front engine mount actually, there's a frame, what is it? There's a frame up here, sorry, item 10, that carries the load from basically at the engine and gearbox, right where it splits, and transfers that load down to the mounting member, item 17. And not shown on this drawing is actually the front cross member that basically the radiator and condenser coil actually sits on, mounted to. That's where these bolts actually bolt onto. So front cross member through the mounting member through the section in the drawing, and actually mounts back to the suspension frame, as they call it. Try and get the terminology right. So I've ordered this. You'll be able to get this. It's $155. It's a reasonable price actually, but this is going to be very challenging to mount this because all the hardware is in really, really poor condition. I showed you the rot that's set into the mounting member itself, and you can imagine what all the fasteners are like. So access and replacing this is going to be a challenge. So this will be coming up in the not too distant future, guys. I'm hoping to get this part in the next week or so. Maybe within the next 2 weeks, I hope to tackle this. Hopefully everything comes apart, and we'll see how it goes. So join me if you're interested. That's it, boys. Cheers.